Hi everybody, thanks for joining Create with Dee. Today we'll be making this little tiger face card, and I'm using it as a birthday card to my nephew. And let's get started. To make this card, I made a variety, or you'll need a variety of punches. The butterfly punch will become his nose. These are the wings from the two-step bird punch, half-inch circle punch, and 6 strips of 1 inch by 2.5 inch of basic black. And the card base is from Pumpkin Pie. So the first thing that I did to make the stripes around his face is I took the basic black that's 1 by 2.5 and I cut it at the diagonal. Okay, so you'll end up with 12 of these diamond, or not diamond, but triangle pieces. And what I did next is I just adhered them onto the side of the card, and then I'll come in and trim those up. But can you see how that will start to make the tiger face? Okay, so I've got my two-way glue pen. I just, put a little glue. Go ahead and move this just for a second. So just a little glue at the tip, and come in to to put those on. And how I did it is I went ahead and I kind of did my anchor stripes. So I did the 4 corners first. Okay, so I'll be back after I have those done. Okay, so I've got kind of my base anchored right now. So what I did first is I started with the corners and the sides, and I'm going to kind of use this as a pretend oval right in here to anchor that. So when I come in with other pieces, and here's this again, I'm going to try to kind of keep that oval look to it. And as you see here on the corners, or on the sides, I didn't go in quite as far. And again, you don't have to use all of it. And what I tried to do with this is, if this is the center, all of these arrows, all of the triangle points are going to be slightly, I guess, positioned towards that center. So again, if this is the center, all of these are going to kind of be pointing towards the middle. Okay, so that one doesn't have quite a sharp tip. Okay, so that's, again, how we'll do it. So I'll finish gluing the rest of those. Okay, so this is what it looks like once you have all of our triangle pieces glued on. And then you can just take your pair of scissors, and I would let that dry maybe for just a little bit, but I'll keep moving on. And with your scissors, we're just going to trim off the extra pieces that we don't need. Okay, so again, just, taking your scissors and going ahead and we'll trim off those other pieces. Okay, so then we're getting our tiger stripe. Be right back. Okay, so I have all of our tiger stripes trimmed off, and now it's time to make his face. So I took, again, 2 wings out of Whisper White to make the eyes, 2 half-inch circles, and for his nose, what I did is I punched out with the butterfly punch a butterfly, but I just wanted to use this top corner here for his nose. So I'm going to go ahead and double punch the butterfly. And how to make the nose, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of two-way glue pen on the end of a piece of scrap paper. And I'm coming back in, and I'm going to just punch out the nose using this top quadrant here. So I'm going to find the top quadrant of the butterfly, of the nose. Whoops, I had it right the first time. And punch that out. Okay, so then there's my nose. And I'm sure that you could freehand it. I just had my butterfly punch and I thought I could do that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and glue those down and come right back. Okay, so I've got our eyes and nose adhered down. And for making the face, or to kind of add a little bit of something extra, I've got my white gel pen. And I'm going to go ahead and make, enhance the eyes a little bit. And then for the nose, for animal noses, I like doing the triangle doodle dots. Okay, then to finish off his face, I took a, just a really thin felt marker and a ruler. And I basically, I would let that dry just a little bit, but I took the ruler and made his whiskers. You could freehand them if you'd like. I'm going to let that dry. And then to make his little mouth, I'm going to go ahead and just make 2 hash marks and then a little smiley face. Okay. And let's see if those are dry. We'll find out. I think they are. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of make an angle here. Come in on this side. So however you would like to do his whiskers, will work just fine. Okay, so that's our little tiger face, and you can see you can get different looks depending on how far inward that you come in with his stripes. So that's our little tiger card today, everybody. Happy crafting! Bye-bye!